Herbert, why do you think a student should consider taking IB English over another program?
I think academics is really important, and being in the IB program will prepare you for more strenuous coursework and topics and subjects that you haven't experienced before. Being in DP1 English, I had to answer essay-based questions all the time. My IE assignment was me sitting down and analyzing different literature works and speaking. Like, this is an English class, you're used to writing, but for this assignment I was speaking, like this, telling my thoughts. And I think that's the best part about this class, is that you have freedom of thought.
And Kevin, what was something memorable or fun about your experience in DP English?
In DP2 English, we wrote the book Born a Crime by Trevor Noah. The book is a great book because it's about Trevor Noah's experience in Southern Africa as a mixed American. Oh, not a mixed American, but as a mixed person of black and white ethnicity. And how he was oppressed by the racial segregation and the systematic oppression of apartheid. And it relates to me much as a mixed black and white American, since in America we had similar types of systematic oppression that led to what our lives are like today.
Thank you. Will you share one memorable class period or moment from your experience in either of your English classes, DP1 and 2?
One memorable moment is the teaching poems unit. So we went over poems, and at the very end of the unit, we chose one that we wanted to teach, and then we dressed up as teachers, which I found really fun, and actually did, and teach the poems. Yeah, I really like that one.
This is one big paragraph. I just put it in.
That's one.
Yeah, he uses you a lot, which makes it feel very personal. And what I thought was the fact that he doesn't use any periods is significant, because he doesn't want to end the sentences because he doesn't want to end this relationship.
Herbert, what are some texts or authors that you enjoyed studying in DP1 and DP2 English?
Well, I liked reading Arthur Miller's The Crucible. A lot of the work I was doing at that time, like essay-wise, was revolving around Marxist theory and just that era of America, 1960s and everything. So reading The Crucible gave me an insight about how America views Marxism at that time. So I liked how that piece of literary work kind of, wrapped around everything I was trying to do. Another literary work that I really enjoyed in DP1 English was Clint Smith's poems. One of my IAs was on Clint Smith's Ode to the Only Black Kid in Class, and that was probably one of my most favorite poem of all time. I really appreciated how Clint Smith gives a perspective on African American children in those institutions and how outcasted they can feel. And I really appreciated being immersed into topics and subjects that I really care about.
Hell, you were sitting on that bus too. You are everybody's best friend until you are not. Hip hop, your problem is a presumed athlete, free and reduced slideshow, exception and caricature. Too black and too white all at once. If you are successful, it is because of affirmative action. If you fail, it is because you were destined to. You are invisible until...
Jacqueline, how do you believe IB English will help you in the future?
I believe that it's going to help me with my essays that I have to do in colleges, because we know that in college you have to do a lot of essays. So with my DP classes I took, English-wise, I think with all the literature skills I learned with annotations and all, like thesis like that, I think it's going to help me in the future.
Thank you. Callahan impression.